Hi creative friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing an entry for the Embellishment Book Box swap hosted by Mrs. S. Snail Mail, who is Zara, and I actually have Zara as my swap partner this time, which is very exciting. So the intent of the swap was to make this embellishment book box and follow a tutorial. I altered it a little bit, but I hope it's still okay, Zara. I'm sure it is. So here we go. It's a Valentine swap. I used the Our Love Song collection from Bella Boulevard. Lots of really bright colours, lots of lovely graphics, and a bit of a challenge sometimes, but I did absolutely love the process. So thank you for suggesting this swap, Zara. So this is the embellishment book itself. Mine will tie on the side. I am including this koala pen, very cute. Mine will tie on the side. I haven't tied it up yet. And simple binding, and then the front cover. So I did include these Beloved Society girls, which I thought went well with the range. And then I just stacked up some tags and lots of embellishments from the collection, making patterns out of strips of paper. Lots of really lovely different textures in this collection as well. And then when I tie the side, I have a nice little dangle for that. I did get Zara's name cut into a tag, and then some little beady dangly things. Zara may choose to take that off and use it for another purpose, but I thought it was nice. And then into the book itself. So there's two main sections, and then this center section, which I've just tied a chocolate, and I found these very cool little heart-shaped cleanable drinking straws, which I thought were fun. So on the book box side, I have a little letter for Zara in here, and then the original pattern for this had a thinner box, and it had a cutout clear opening as an option. I opted to put another pocket on the front, and then to include a little die and some little bag toppers for Zara to use how she chooses. And then this is a little pocket, so a love pocket, that is a new die that I have. And then inside the actual box itself, I made a little tag flip, which is a take on a tag flip, but it's actually a series of little pockets. So I made a little tassel. It's got a little dangle, of course. And then each of these is a little heart pocket that I made and embellished, and they all have little things in them. This is some cassette buttons and some heart charms and some acrylic hearts and some butterfly charms. And then there's one more at the back here that has some little watermelon charms in it. Cute little pockets that you just die cut and then place them back to make the pockets. And then I also have a little packet of letter dangles similar to these little dangles, so some beads on the end. And my friend Kathleen, who sent me a lovely box last year, included these little letter beads in there, so it was nice to make some of those up for Zara. And then a little silver tin with a little record on the top, and this is jam-packed full. Had to wiggle it a lot to get it all to fit in, so lots of different types of beads and charms and all sorts of little trinkets in there. And then a lovely clear heart that I made a series of bows to go inside, just out of the papers from the collection. And some little bow dies that I've acquired recently. So that's a really nice little packet, nice way to fill up the box on that side. And then on this side there are 3 pockets, And they're stuffed full to the point where I couldn't really even put any decoration on this side. So this is another little heart pocket, and I've included some of my beloved Society girls in there in case Zara finds a use for those. These are little pocket hugs, little acrylic cutouts. One says thinking of you and one says you can do big things. The idea with these is you pop them in your pocket and you carry good vibes around with you all day. A little sequin mix. And then in this pocket here, there are 2 little envelopes, and inside those I've made sets of shakers. So these are bubble bottle shakers. And then in the other packet are some soda pop shakers. Very time consuming, but lots of fun, and I was happy with how they turned out. And then in this final pocket at the top here, I made another little heart pocket, but a bigger one this time. And there's a little bunch of stickers inside there. I made some donut embellishments that are in the shape of hearts. And then these little heart pockets, smaller ones, similar to the one on the front of the box. So I've managed to jam all of that in there. It's on its way to you very soon, Zara. I hope it makes your day when you get it, and it sends lots of love across the miles from Australia to England. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll also trip around and see what the other girls are making in this swap. Until next time.